surgery is big business in Southern California. We don't need to tell you that. And here's the latest trend. Have you heard of a dimpleplasty?
No.
People getting surgery to get tiny dimples in their cheeks to resemble celebrities.
Well, Miranda Kerr is one that you really want to look like. Well, here to talk about that and the 10 questions you need to ask before going under the knife is a plastic surgeon, Dr. Shah. First, let's talk about dimpleplasty.
Sure.
Are people really requesting this?
Believe it or not, it's a real thing.
Really?
Yes. People see their favorite celebrity on TV with dimples, and the millennials are now very open to this kind of stuff, and they're asking for the dimpleplasty.
It's pretty effective, huh?
It works.
And I'm looking at, we were looking at Miranda Kerr.
And Harry Styles,
Yes.
and Ariana Grande.
So
Wow.
is there one person's dimple that people want to look like the most,
I
or
think
they
it's
don't
just,
care?
in general, just having a dimple, people are looking to have that, facial feature. Of course, we talk most people out of it, but it's definitely something that we can do.
Very cool. In your new book, Making the Cut, you talk about 10 things we should consider before getting plastic surgery. Can you name a few of those?
Absolutely. So, I find myself having a lot of the same conversations with people coming to seek out a consultation with me. And that's the reason I wrote the book, that usually those conversations fall into 10 categories. And I would say, I don't want to tell you all 10, but I'll tell you the top 3. I think a lot of people seek out plastic surgery when they're not healthy enough. Health is really, really important. We have the Donde West law now because of a tragedy of someone not being healthy enough and going under the knife. I think secondly, it's not at the right time in their life. You have to make sure you have enough time to recuperate, that you're not going through some tragic event of your own, like a divorce or something else going on where you'll be stressed, you don't heal well. And then I think also the last thing is people wanting to look like celebrities, I think some people are really unrealistic about what they can achieve with plastic surgery, and it's our job as plastic surgeons to discuss what is achievable and what's not.
Wow. Well, let's talk about what are some of the most common plastic surgery requests?
Sure. So I think a lot of people, I kind of divide it up into face and also body. So body is easy. I think the number one most common request that we have is breast augmentation or liposuction. Most of the women are moms that are done having their children and want their pre-pregnancy body back. So, very realistic for the most part. And I think on the face, we get a lot of requests for rhinoplasty. It's a very, very common procedure.
Very good. And who is not a good candidate for plastic surgery?
I think, the number one thing you want to consider before you even go to a plastic surgeon is see your primary care doctor and make sure you're healthy. Have him do an EKG, have him do some blood work, have him just do a physical exam and give you his kind of medical blessing before you go see the surgeon.
Oh, very
That's
good.
the best advice I can give.
Great information. Also, Dr. Shah, I'm going to give a little bit of a plug, but you can check out his book, Making the Cut. It's the 10 things you should consider before having plastic surgery. It is available now, you said, correct?
Yes, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, anywhere you can buy a book, you can buy this one.
That is wonderful. And what a city to have that in.
Yeah.
I know. We have lots more questions, but unfortunately, our time is running out.
Yeah, I know.
So you need to come back and tell us the latest stuff. That'd be fun to have.